Good morning, happy Tuesday and first day of summer. I know it feels like we've been cooking for quite some time now, so not sure where the first day of summer started, but officially it's today. All right, some new updates and changes in the last 24 hours in our market. We had 384 new listings hit our market in the last 24 hours. All right, next thing is price reductions. 268 price reductions in the last 24 hours. If you remember last week, today's June 21st, last week we were averaging 234 a day. So that's an uptick. That means that things are changing, and I think that sellers, what we've been hearing is sellers are panicking when things are not going under contract in the first week, 10, 12 days, and they're going ahead and making some movement on that pricing. Now, here's the next interesting stat, which we are going to continue to track, is price increases. We had 72 price increases in the last 24 hours. Again, somewhere along the line, the story is being told that, hey, pricing is value, and what you list your house at is, matters in the sense of, hey, that's what we're gonna get. Yet we know that pricing is a strategy, not a value, and that is going to become more and more important. We're going to do a deep dive into that today, later on from 11:30 to 12, and I'm actually going to live stream that onto Facebook as well as put it into the YouTube. So if you're looking at this later, you can take a look at that. But price increases of 72, very interesting, not the best strategy at the moment for sure. Withdrawals, we upticked to 64 taken off the market. Last week we were averaging 56 a day. Expireds in the last 24 hours, 23, where last week we were averaging 17 a day, which was an uptick from weeks before. Now, where are we with under contracts? Active under contracts, which means that they have a contingency. Either they're going through due diligence or something like that. Those are up to 205 in the last 24 hours. Under contract, meaning just waiting to close, 415. And here's the really interesting stat that we also want to keep a close eye on. Back on the market, 113. Last week we were averaging 84.4 a day. What does that mean? Well, that means that we have a higher fallout rate, meaning buyers are going under contract, finding problems, sellers still believing that we don't have to make repairs, it's sold as is, whereas no issues, don't have to do anything. There is fallout there and not a meeting of the minds. So stay tuned. We're going to continue to get into this in a deeper level today, 11:30. Stay tuned. Hope to see you there. Have a great week.